Nationals, improv comedy from everywhere. And now, your host, Shaun Landry from Los Angeles and our Kevin Garcia Doyle from Honolulu.
Oh, yes, we are the Nationals. I'm Shaun Landry.
I am our Kevin Garcia Doyle.
And things are on fire.
Yeah,
things are on fire.
I have fire trucks here. You have orange skies.
We are on the third world of the apocalypse. Hey, guess where we're streaming actually live?
Where are we streaming actually live?
I don't know if anyone can see me because I see a big pink blob. There I am. I'm back again. We are streaming on my TikTok. Hello everyone on TikTok. I can actually see people get on. There's some person named Brooke who's on, who's awesome. Hello.
I actually removed TikTok recently because it was taking up too much of my cat's time.
Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
But it's a great platform, and I'm just old. I'm an old.
And with that said, everyone follow our Kevin Doyle and his cats on his, by the way. Hey, and speaking of following somebody, let's talk about our guest for this Thursday.
Yes, Andrew Cottrell.
He is amazing. First off, I met him in my class at the Pack Theater. why he was taking my class. I have no idea. He should be teaching a class. He is from the U of H, out in your neck of the woods. He was part of he was part of the improv space here in Los Angeles. He is extraordinarily funny. He is also a PAC person, the PAC Theater. For people who do not know the PAC, pactheater.com, you can go and watch him all the time there. Every once in a while, he'll come by the house and say hello to my neighbor in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce to you Mr. Andrew Cottrell. Yay! Let's go and see. Yay! How you doing, man? Yay! Huzzah! How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. What are you up to? How has your week been, sir?
It has been eventful.
Yeah.
You know, I to keep it short, my grandma is alive still.
Hey.
Yay. There is nothing better than alive family members.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
they're really not that much fun when they're deceased.
Can't do as much with them.
No, not much. Or can you? Okay, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's start improvising, shall we? Hey, on my Facebook wall, let's just forget about what I just said, and let's pretend like that happened, and let's start improvising. Hey, Andrew, on my Facebook wall, we got the lovely suggestion of what is an unusual gift that you have received or given. I have not looked at any of these, and I don't think you guys have either. So why don't you go and find the one that you like, Andrew, and me and I will improvise for a little bit for everybody everywhere.
Okay, this is from Jill Rainier.
Jill Rainier. Yeah, Jill Rainier was in Geese Theater Company with me once upon a time, a long, long time ago. Yeah. What did Jill have to say?
Jill wrote, a pet snake for my 9-year-old daughter because she wanted to be hardcore.
Takes just after her mom. I have a death mask of Jill Rainier in my, I had it for a very long time, and I took a picture of it. So it's my Jill Rainier's death mask with that, so I can see her child now wanting a snake. Are you ready to do this, Sar?
I am so ready to do this.
All right, fade us out, Mario Gomez.
Hey, Laurel.
What up?
How you doing? Hey.
Not much, bro, not much.
Hey. I wanted to show you something. I think I'm pretty impressed about it. Right here, look at this. Do you see that? That is my black flag tattoo. Black flag.
Oh man. Who does, man, that is literally punk rock. That is literally, you want to see something badass?
Yeah.
Something badass? Here, wait a second. Right there.
Ooh,
right there.
Yeah.
That's Fugazi right there. I got Fugazi up on my chest. Man, the police are all up in your grill, bro. What you do?
Oh, well, you know, same as always. I left Mrs. Tweezle's class 5 minutes early, and she called the principal, and he called the police, and they had a tough love conversation with me. But since I'm white, they didn't handcuff me.
Oh man, that's some bullshit.
Right?
See, that's why I don't do anything. You know, last time I went, last time the cops came up on me?
Yeah.
I was walking down the street and I had David Bowie up in my ears. David fucking Bowie in my ear. So I had changes in my ear. So I'm singing out loud, right? Time to take a change. Changes. Oh, look out. And the cops rolled up on me and said, "What you singing, black girl?" And I'm saying, "I'm singing David Bowie." Then I got into a 2-hour argument with one of these damn cops telling me black people don't listen to David Bowie. I'm like, have you seen? I know, right? I'm like, have you seen? Do you even know David Bowie? Do you even? He married to a black woman, bitch.
Yeah. He's bass player, right? Galen Dorsey.
No. So he ended up arresting me for arguing. And then let that be a lesson to you. And yeah, he arrested me. He goes, well, you're right. And I'm arresting you. And I'm like, damn, snap. So I went to, so I was in the backseat of the car. He goes, and he says to me, let that be a lesson to you. And I'm like, what? Don't be smarter than adults? Oh,
you told him. You told him.
Then my mom came down. My mom came down and did the whole, black mom, I'm terribly sorry, but my daughter won't do this again. Then I got in the car. She got me ice cream. And she was like, don't worry about that. Yeah, so,
Your mom is pretty hardcore too.
Oh, hey, yeah, she's pretty hardcore. You know who she met back in the day?
Who'd she meet?
She ended up meeting that weird guy who was dating Laurie Anderson and married Laurie Anderson. Who was that guy? Lou Reed. She met Lou Reed. And I guess they were all part of the underground and stuff. My mom's a freak. Oh, you want to see some freaky ass pictures of her from 1972? Hold on.
Whoa, that's crazy. Lou Reed was part of the Velvet Underground, but it's not the same Velvet Underground that Stevie Nicks sings about in Gypsy. That's a clothing store.
Yeah, that's a clothing store. That's
not a band at all.
No, not a band at all. Here, you want to see some pictures of Lou Reed and my mom? Oh man, look at that.
Whoa, what is she? Are these a bunch of plaster casts here?
Yeah. That's what my mom used to do in Chicago. My mom was a freak. My mom was a freak.
Your mom, I think your mom's the coolest mom ever.
I know she. Yeah. I mean that plastic casts and all this leather and lace stuff. Whoa. She goes around the house just singing with her bongos like, I will sleep for 1,000 years. I don't even know what the hell that means. I need to listen. I don't know. I need to go and do the lyric thing or something like that. Let me put this away. Hey, you wanna hang out in my room?
Yeah.
Hang out in my room and like listen to some music?
Because
what?
I am so hardcore.
Yeah.
I have a record album.
Oh,
right there.
Look at this wax. Yeah. Look at the wax.
It's actual wax.
Yeah, I know it's actual wax. Yeah. I mean, we young, but I'm not stupid.
Bad brains right there. Bad brains.
I love some Bad Brains because that brother who sings Bad Brains, he ain't even fooling around. He's super good. He's super good.
Super good.
Super cool. Yeah. If we so badass, why aren't we dating? We like the same goddamn thing.
Well, I mean, we're only in 5th grade.
Yeah, so?
Well, I mean, we're a little young for that. I'm hardcore, but I'm not that hardcore. Whoa!
All right. I respect that. I respect that.
Straight edge, man, but not with the racist part.
Well, I know that. I wouldn't be hanging out with you if I thought that. I mean, that's some logic. Yeah. You an ally, as they call it.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Oh,
hey! So let's put on some Black Brains. And what did I just call them? That's terrible.
Black Brains. Oh, it's Bad Brains, brother. Bad brains. It's Bad Brains.
I'm gonna peel off one of these black flag things from.
You got to now. You have. Yeah, that's you got to. Wait, that's not a real tattoo.
No, man, it's a stick-on tattoo.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this one's henna.
Well, henna's pretty badass.
Yeah, but it
badder ass than a stick-on tattoo. I licked that one.
Ooh, yeah. We are the biggest nerds. We are hardcore nerds. We are massive hardcore nerds. I love it, but the thing is, badass hardcore nerds.
That's right.
God damn it.
Hardcore nerds.
Hey, bring back Andrew, Mario. Yeah, let's go and get Mario. Not Mario, but Andrew in here.
Hey, let's shout out to Mario, though.
Let's shout out to Mario Gomez, the lovely man who's doing our OBS. He's also he is also part of the Dramatic Improv Festival, who's doing OBS for that too. And we are streaming live everywhere via him. He's switching the gears for us. Thank you, Mario Gomez, for everything. Hey, I would like to see you guys do a scene. Can you guys just tell me on my phone when? Just tell me when to stop.
Oh, when?
When? Okay. Thank you. This is from Dave Dyson from San Francisco. Amber Dyson, they are part of Unscripted, or they were part of Unscripted, who's doing Dramatic Improv Festival also. The weirdest gift that they have given Amber, this is from Dave, Amber gave me a trip to space camp for my 50th. Which was probably last year. So what a cool gift, space camp.
Space camp for his 50th.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
Go, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Yes. Yes, Jeremy. What can I do for you, Jeremy? I'm looking nervous.
I wanted to say, we haven't really had the closest relationship.
We're from New England. That's how we are. We don't love.
Right. I know. But I did still want to. I wanted to, kind of say sorry for, just kind of like the last, I don't know, couple hours when I was kind of like bashing up the side of the house with my car on accident. Well, to do that, I got you a trip to space camp. So happy 50th, Dad.
You got me a trip to space camp?
I just thought,
Hey, sweethearts. How you guys doing?
Hey, Mom.
I'm about to make some dinner. Baby, why are you crying? What you do to your dad? Why is your dad crying?
Well, I just want to say thank you for all the times in my life that he was there. So, because
oh my God, you got him space camp, didn't you?
Mom?
Oh my God, that's so sweet. He's been always wanting to go to space camp.
Mom?
Baby, that's the sweetest.
Mom.
Let me get some water and some champagne.
Son, I've never said this before, but I love you. I love you.
Wow.
Everything you've always made me proud. Even when you were crashing the car into the house, I always
Came out of nowhere.
space camp. I remember watching the last Apollo launch. I was too young to remember the other ones, but it made me feel like that's what I want to do someday. And that's why I have everything in the house is space themed. This is
a celebration for raising our children the correct way.
Your mother and I always wanted to work for NASA, but my math wasn't good enough, and
I was too heavy to fly in space.
and so we just space camp though.
Okay. I know neither of you drink, but I do. There you go. Oh, you're drinking. I'm so happy. Oh my God, he's having his first drink for you.
Great, Dad.
All right. Let me do this. It's apple vodka. Hold on. To our son Matthew. He's always been kind, and generous, and loving. And I just want to tell you from my heart and your dad's heart, because I know his heart. May the force be with you.
I'm so glad you like my gift.
You can never give a better gift. I need to go and get into the shower and cry some more. I'm not good with that. God, he loves his dad.
Son, I just want to let you know, I'm going to make you proud. You're gonna get reports back from space camp about how hard I'm working and about how I'm committing to everything. I am gonna make every penny you spent on this completely worthwhile.
It's not necessary. I didn't. It was actually they're just free tickets. You get them at Vaughn's.
All the same, all the same. I am gonna make every minute you spent going there to get a ticket for Space Camp worth every minute you spent, every second you spent. I just want you to know that in my whole life, I never imagined for a second that this would be possible.
It is.
And I want to do something for you, son.
I guess it's a good time to tell you. I burnt down the Tahoe house.
Oh.
I just heard you burnt down a house. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
You know, I was going to give that. That was what I was about to say. I was going to give that house to you, but you know, you can have the land that it's on.
Well,
it's all yours.
And you know, with all the fires going on, we can just say that it's just happening.
maybe we could get in on that fire insurance.
There you go. There you go.
There it is.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, so what are you getting me for my birthday?
Mom.
Yes.
Remember my girlfriend Roberta?
Roberta Spearman, yes.
She's pregnant.
Oh my God.
You're having a baby. I
Too
did.
young for this, but this is the best thing that I've ever heard. An unwed marriage and a granddaughter. Oh, you don't even like her, do you?
I think all right. She's fun.
Okay, but not marryable. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna have to take a shower and cry in the shower now. I'll be right
Goodbye.
Love you, Dad.
This deserves something stronger, like whiskey, heroin. Hey, let me go and get some congratulatory heroin. We love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Yes, some congratulatory heroin. I'm too young to be because really it's all about her. What a bitch.
I would love to see the two of you start a scene.
I would love that too. Why don't you go and give us
a number between 1 and 24, and I will count down and pick that comment.
You get it, Andrew.
I'm gonna say 7.
1, 2,
7, lucky 7.
5, 6,
Lucky 7 indeed.
Monica, and I'm gonna have Monica, I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Ozdarska.
She's from Poland. She actually is a major improviser in the Polish improvisational scene. She's awesome.
Monica suggests bird feather, and then she has a smiley after it. So bird feather is the strangest gift she's ever given. So bird feather. Bird feather.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Morning.
And
sleepy?
Just a little bit, but I feel refreshed.
Well, that's good. I just been working, remotely. I'm so glad you're able to sleep well, baby. Did you like last night?
It was incredible.
As I do.
Yes. Those little treats that you woke me up with last night.
Well, it's like, afterwards, it's always about a little nibble of bread, a little nibble of cheese, a little nibble of strawberry, and then back to sleep you go.
I felt like I was part of the French country for a second.
A little bit of Nice for you?
Yes, Lorraine.
Nice for you?
Yes.
Well, I have a little bit of French in me, unless that means you. I'm kidding.
Oh.
You're not little. Okay.
Oh. But,
So do you want some coffee? Maybe a cigarette?
no. Do you have any matcha? I want to stay in this theme.
You want Mott's apple juice or Mott the Hoople the song?
I want. Well, I said I wanted matcha, but now some Mott's applesauce does sound good with people. Martha, that song
Okay.
sounded delightful.
Okay,
I
well,
will have the song and applesauce.
Okay. One day you'll do the same thing for me. 1 minute. So, when are you gonna get a job, sweetheart? I mean, you're sexy and everything with no clothes on in bed, but eventually you're gonna have to go and start looking. I mean, at least online.
Oh, I feel rushed. I don't want to feel rushed. I want the job to find me. Do you know what I'm saying, Lorraine? Lorraine?
Yeah, I absolutely know what you're saying.
Can you hear me in there?
I can hear you. Literally, you must have drank everything in the refrigerator. So yeah, here's there. There you go. Yeah, there you are.
Very, what's that word? Making me thirsty. Yes, they weren't delicious, but they were making me thirsty. That's the words.
Well, I just need to get back to work because I would love to focus on you all day.
Can I just say
you with just cover you in dow.
It's very decorative. I love the Aboriginal feathers on your walls. These are correct me if I'm wrong, hawk feathers, some of them?
Yes, they're ostrich.
They're very
and a large majority of them are faw, obviously, because you don't want to kill too many birds for their feathers. So, but it's I'm just gonna keep working. Yeah, true. You go.
That's so good of you.
You just look pretty. Okay, you just look pretty. Okay. All right. I'm just. Look, there's a little birdie on the windowsill. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Let me just get out of Zoom.
Oh.
There we are. There we are. Here, birdie, bird. Here, bird. Come here, bird. Come here, bird. Come here, bird. There. Good, birdie. Good, birdie. How are you? How are you? How are you? What did you say? I think it's trying to, honey, don't, here, just come on my finger. Come on my finger. Here we go. There we are. Hello, lovely. If I asked you to work, would you go to work? See, this bird would go to work.
Oh, poor bird.
Oh, there
He's already
goes.
being.
Bye.
Bye, little bird, little one.
Hey, listen. When birds speak to you, I'm not saying I'm crazy, but the whole yes, yes, it worked. He's not taking it easy. Even birds have to work. They built nests.
That's what I'm so sad that that's how we've come to think in this society, is that people want to work. In France in the 1400s, people would just sleep for months at a time. A lot of this was to avoid disease. They didn't have much food, so they would just stay in bed and eat cheese and drink wines. And I think I want to go to France. What was that city that you called it? Nice?
Nice.
Yes.
You are so lucky you're pretty. I don't think I can afford. Stop. You're so lucky you're pretty. I don't think I have enough money for both of us to go to Nice, especially in this time. But why don't we just think about that? Why don't you just go back to sleep? You're
That sounds
so
nice.
much you're so much prettier when you're sleeping.
Stop that. Lorraine, I want you to know I'm going to be dreaming for both of us.
Right.
Oh, can you?
What?
You know
I'm trying to work. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose your affection. What?
You know what would be perfect? If when I woke up in several hours, if there was a nice platter of treats, cheeses, or that sounds nice.
What
I'm
kind?
gonna
What kind of treats would you like?
fromage cheese from France.
Where did you learn the word fromage? I have to know.
I had a chocolate the other day, and it was called fromage because they put cheese on it. I thought it was white chocolate, but it was salty. So I said, mm-mm. And that's when I
You
read.
couldn't tell the difference between chocolate, white chocolate, and white cheese.
No, not at first. But my palate is still young. It's still learning.
It's still stupid, but that's neither here nor there. You
Um,
are so attractive, and I'm so lonely, and I'm so behind on my spreadsheet. Why don't you just go back to sleep?
I'm going to let you work now, Lorraine.
I love you, I think.
I love you so much.
Okay, you go night, bye.
Lorraine.
That's every Tennesse Williams play in 5 minutes.
Lord, this show is hot in here.
Nice.
Let me do your bidding. You don't know what fromage means? Oh man, I love the birds work. It's just,
That's all I felt I could contribute without derailing a lovely scene there. So
that was awesome. All right, let's go and get another suggestion. Who has Andrew? Go and get one just for us to play. All three of us.
I liked R's technique. You guys want to say a number?
4.
4. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Deborah Sale Butler.
Yeah, Deborah is a puppeteer, and actually, I have one of her puppets that I use for Jim Henson. Yeah, because I worked for did Jim Henson stuff for a while.
Wow, that's really cool.
Surprise!
Yes. She wrote, "My husband gave me a beautiful blue bowler hat."
Beautiful blue bowler hat.
Ooh, that's nice. Well done, Deb. Let's do something with a blue bowler hat, shall we?
Well, I am so happy to welcome all of you to the Danbury Memorial Hat Show. Thank you. I am so grateful to have you here. We are going to have our first speaker tell you a little bit about the history of the hat industry here in Danbury, Connecticut. And he's all the way from Pasadena, where they study a lot of Danbury hats. Could you please give a warm Danbury Memorial Hats Festival welcome to Maxwell Milligan, hat expert.
We love you, Matthew.
Hello,
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Matthew.
Not used to big crowds like this.
Well, it's two of us, but it's optional. We're here for you.
It feels you make it feel like there's more of a crowd. You make me feel welcome.
This of course is Janice Rieger, who is one of our fans of the Boller Hat.
Wow.
Yes, and one of the contributors too.
Yes, to Boller Hat magazine.
Yes, Danbury Boller Hat magazine. It's the only regional paper regarding bowling hats. Please tell us everything you know about bowler hats. Let me go and get a pen and paper.
Well, the most fascinating thing I find about bowler hats are molding the bowler hat. You see,
Molding.
it's a hat that looks like a bowl, so people automatically think it's plain. It doesn't have a lot going on to it.
Yes.
Could you tell us about the chemicals that drove some of the hat makers mad?
Yes, I would love to know that. That's a early 19th century phenomenon. Yeah.
You know, you said the bath or the math?
The chemical bath. That
Drove
them
mad. Yes, like if I had a bathtub, one would take a bath.
It's
like
funny.
that, but not.
Exactly. It's funny you said chemical bath and I heard math because it's actually a very mathematical bath. There's a lot of mixing and it's a lot of mixology essentially.
Yes.
Isopropyl alcohol, isotopes, there are arsenic. It's a poison that solidifies and shrinks.
Oh, fascinating.
Cut to the date later that night between Matthew and Janice.
That was a lovely, lovely speech.
Thank you.
I would love to do an interview for the regional Boller Hat newspaper. Would you be interested? I was thinking about making it into a podcast, but I don't know exactly how to use a Blue Yeti mic. So I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way with pad and scribe. Are you interested in talking to me right now?
I am very interested in talking to you right now and right later.
Well, let's do that right now, okay? Shall we? Yes. I have a couple of quick questions.
Of course.
We have a big rumor section in our magazine on the Boller Hat Community. There has been rumors going around in the Boller Hat Community about you and one of the known designers who's on 62nd and Danbury Street. Exactly what happened with her shop, you, and that scenario.
62nd Dansbury Street?
Yes, with her shop there, yes. What exactly happened between you and her? Inquiring minds, but more my magazine would like to know.
Well, she wanted an apology. I wanted to apologize to her, and I was planning on giving her you see, what happens between two adults behind bowler hat doors.
I disagree with you. I absolutely disagree with you. You see, things go around. Things go around to the community, especially from her and to me, her best friend. You see, the reason why I came to this particular discussion was to go and see your face and confront you. Time's up, Bowler man.
What are you going to do?
You know exactly. This is exactly what I mean. You know exactly why I'm here. I'm going to expose you to an entire Boller Hat community. I am going Oh, yes, you know exactly what you've done. How can you make a woman do what she did with a bowler hat?
Because she's good at molding. And I just wanted her to mold my hats.
That's not how you do it. There are ways, there are protocols, there are procedures, and it doesn't include felt and acetate
But it could.
and groping another person within that bath. That does not work. That is improv. Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
I can't help but notice things are getting a little heated over here.
Oh no, everything's fine.
And I have to make a confession as well.
Oh great, are you handsy bowler hat-ish too?
No. But I'd like to be.
Oh really? What
With you,
exactly do you
Janice.
mean with me?
Janice, I have not been able to take my eyes off of you since the first time we went hat shopping together.
I have to admit, ever since I saw you along the rows of bowlers and little twisty English neckties and the long cane, when you were standing there so prim and proper.
With my
Something
handlebar
inside
mustache.
in Queen's English pose. Oh.
Yes. For
All right,
fisticuffs.
I'm going to admit it. I'm going to admit it to you. I want you in the worst of ways. And my dear man, this is what I'll do for you. I will actually be the worst woman ever and tell you to run away if I could only have one moment with the mediator.
Is it?
That's you.
Oh.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Well, yeah.
Run away. Run away now. Run away now. Run. Not you. Not you. You, come back.
And scene. That's a very...
Yipe! Yipe! Yipe!
The bowler hat world is apparently...
Worse than the improv world.
Rife with controversy and tension and...
You never know what's going to happen. I mean, look at those hats. Something's going down. Something's going down with that hat community. You just, people, did you shave off his mustache? Did you shave off that mustache on purpose? So let's see here. Let me go and get one. And I'm just going to just close my eyes and do that. Okay. Given. Oh, this is from Troy DeVold, who is a lovely human being. Troy gives us the suggestion of telegram. He got a telegram to Jackie Gleason, a given telegram to Jackie Gleason from the early 60s and a shirt from the estate of Jerry Lewis.
Wow.
So he ended up getting a telegram from Jackie Gleason and a shirt from the estate of Jerry Lewis. That's all about the comedy tip, am I right?
I mean, I'm interested in improvising that scene, but I'm also just interested in getting him on the phone and hearing the whole story about...
I want to know the whole story.
Yes.
I seriously want to know it. Well, let's go and create that story.
Create the story.
Let's go how he got these gifts. And away we go. Hey, Bill. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Jane.
I'm giving away all my man's old stuffs. I don't know where the hell. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it to Goodwill. What a failed career. He had a failed career. I'll be honest right now. What a failed comedic career.
He was going for it, though. You got to give him that. He was going to nightclubs, hustling
and never getting nothing. How many open mics can a man do before he just says, I give up, I'm 50?
Well, if it's anything like your husband, thousands.
Yeah, probably thousands. You're absolutely correct. I'm just going, well, holy shit balls.
What is it?
It's a whole thing of famous people that weren't like him. Unfamous. Let's see. Here's Fred Allen. He has an autographed book from Treadmill to Oblivion.
Ooh.
Holy shit, it's signed by Fred Allen with the forward from Jack Bennett. I was going to give this shit to Goodwill.
Treadmill to Oblivion. That was the one where they put the treadmill up against the wall.
No. Fred Allen. You know who? Oh, man, I keep forgetting you a dentist. Hold on.
Oh,
Fred Allen. Let me tell you all about Fred Allen and the Jack Bennett fight 3 hours later. And then they became friends.
But they weren't friends before that?
No, they were always friends. It was just a gimmick on radio. So that's what, and he wrote a book called Treadmill to Oblivion. I learned that a long time ago. I'm thirsty. That was the longest ass. You want some water?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't talking, but I'm thirsty.
Yeah, well, I was talking. I'm real thirsty. I don't got cooties.
Thank you.
Yeah, but all this stuff, everything in here is extremely expensive. Wait, hold on. What's underneath there? Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason.
It's Jackie Gleason and the entire original Honeymooners cast.
Wow, that was big, huh? That was Jackie. That was the.
You don't know who Jackie Gleason is?
Baseball for the Brooklyn Dodgers, was it?
No. Okay, there were two Jackie Gleasons. There was Jackie Gleason, the actor, whole different Jackie Gleason, and then there was Jackie Gleason, big heavy guy from the Honeymooners. An hour later. That's the difference. The difference is Jackie Gleason, the actor, did a bunch of character actor work, while Jackie Gleason, the comedian, was like, oh, where we go? And then he danced around the room like that. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
What you say, boy?
I said that's right.
All right, so that's all I'm saying. There's a gazillion dollars in here. I'm going to go and give Tony a call because they were bestest friends, and he's still alive. He's crazy as hell, but he's still alive. I'll just give him a little ring-a-ling.
We're all alive and we're all kicking.
We're all kicking it. They all kicking it. And where were you, Tony? Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Hey, this is Sarah. How you doing, Tony?
Hello, Sarah.
Hey, you need to come over here. You know my man died, right?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
Well, I got a big box of comedy stuff over here. You want to take a look-see?
A big box of comedy stuff. There is nothing I like more than comedy.
Well, come on over. An hour later. So here you go. There's Jackie Gleason, there's Fred Allen, there's Jack Benny, there's the Smothers Brothers, there's Phyllis Diller in there. This man over here don't know anything.
Is there Jerry Lewis?
Yeah, Jerry Lewis is in the bottom. I'm not a big fan of Jerry Lewis. You know who Jerry Lewis is, brother, right?
Yes, Jerry Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
No, that's Jerry Lee Lewis. Here's the difference between Jerry Lee Lewis and Jerry Lewis 30 minutes later. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, boy.
Wake up.
Okay, I got you.
So that's the thing. Jerry Lewis, the comedian from the telethons, comparatively to Jerry Lee Lewis, the child molester. Jesus Christ!
I am very grateful for this box of humorous artifacts, and
yes, I figured you
I
like it.
especially like the Jerry Lewis one. There is something very droll about his infantile comedic shaping.
He was a
Yeah,
judge.
I think. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, sometimes you make me laugh. So yeah, why don't you go and take he's great in France.
Yes.
Everyone loved him in France. You can go and have Jerry Lee Lewis. Would you like Jackie Gleason to go along with that?
Yes, please. There is nothing that I find more humorous than when he pronounces "to the moon, Alice."
Here you go.
Thinking, who would be the worst person in the world to give a bunch of comic mementos to?
Oh my God, that's so funny. It's just you. I'm sorry because I'm what a nerd I am, right? Just you mangling Jackie Gleason's To the Moon. Oh my God, that's funny as hell. We're gonna do one more scene. We're gonna do 5 minutes, and then let's go and go out with a big bang. Let's do it.
Yes. Do you want to? Let's look for one more picture on your list here. Number between 1 and 24 that we haven't done yet. Maybe in the teens or 20s.
Yeah. Hopefully Mario didn't show up on that stream. That would have been funny, huh? Let's go and see 1 to 24. 10.
10. Let's go back. Oh, let's go from the start. Wait. This is harder than I thought it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is from Gretchen DW.
Yes, I know Gretchen. She's funny. Yeah.
The suggestion is somebody else's baby teeth.
Ew! 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 Okay. All right. I would like to start a scene with you, R. I like seeing you. Go. Take us out, Mario.
Well, they look like they fit perfectly.
I know. The character is very small in my mouth.
I would just like you to know that I collected the teeth we used to make that piece from children.
My mouth is as big as a child. Thank you. This is horrible and lovely at the same time.
I thought you would enjoy having some little bitty teeth in your mouth when you're.
I know, right? I mean, it's so seldom that I can get something as strange. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have other things that nobody would possibly want? Like, you wouldn't happen to have a glass eye? Maybe a glass eye?
I do. I have a glass eye that has been used by 2 different people before.
Oh, fascinating. I'll take that.
Here we go. Please.
Thank you.
There. And
that's fantastic.
That looks really, really good on you. I'm also really interested in bargaining for that hook hand of yours.
Oh, well, hey, there's no bargaining. You gave me false teeth. You gave me false teeth, and there you go.
Oh my!
Hey, no problem.
Beauty. I have a buyer for this.
Would you like my wooden leg?
Oh, well, I'm not. Maybe. Let me. He's right over here. Let me see if this is. If he wants the leg, the peg leg, and the peg leg, and.
More than happy. More than happy.
Captain Charles. Captain Charles, a authentic hook hand here for you. And this fine lady here is also has a peg leg.
Yeah, I have it on right now. There you go.
Wow, looks like a lovely sea leg.
It's one of the best legs ever.
Ah, I believe it. Looks like an oak.
It is definitely oak.
Oak wood.
Wood.
Yes, oak is a kind of wood. Well done, Captain Charles. I didn't know that you men of the sea were familiar with the finer things about woodcraft.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sometimes our treasure trunks, they're made fully of wood.
That is amazing. You know, the two of you have a lot in common now.
What do we have in common?
Your arm and your leg, to be specific.
That's
That makes sense.
right. My fake, well, my wooden hook hand.
You know,
Hey guys, can I just ask a question really fast? Can
Please.
someone please help me up?
yes, as a matter of fact, I have something for you that you can
Grab
use
a hold of my
right there.
I'll just stand on the other peg leg.
But this is a well, try this, please. This is a like, you know, it's one of those, you see the tennis balls at the end of it.
Yeah.
It is like a peg leg, but it's also a little bit like a walker with tennis balls on it.
Hey,
You are looking pretty future oriented now.
this is kind of cool. It makes me. I feel like a Disney character. I'm on springs. Bouncy, 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 bounce.
I have something I have to tell the two of you that I'm kind of excited to let the two of you know about.
Boing, boing, boing. Yes.
This is all on hidden camera, and we are going to be part of a new show called Body Part Pawn Stars.
I'm terribly sorry. I can't do it. I'm SAG. I'm SAG for the
SAG?
disabled. Yeah, I'm Screen Actors Guild.
SAG.
So you need to turn that camera
Oh,
off. I need a
I am
contract. I'm
so
sorry.
sorry. Well, let me turn that off. It's so
I'm SAG for the disabled.
it's so sad when your reality show runs up against union contracts, and yet
Yeah,
that's the happy ending if the union could get the reality show shut down at the same time. So
yeah,
great.
like, yeah, no. That trust me, it works. Hey, Andrew, what are you up to next?
What am I up to? You want me to grab a suggestion?
No, we're
Well,
done. You're due.
Right.
Oh, what am I up to next in life?
You were, by the way, you were wonderful to play with. Yay!
Yes, thank you so much. Yay.
You too, guys. So fun.
What are you up to next? That's what I meant.
Next, well, I gotta, correct some I actually teach, so I'm gonna correct some papers and then, go to bed. Very exciting.
These are the exciting days. I'm quite sure you play a lot on the pack, which you ought to more, please.
Yeah.
So check out the Twitch's pack site for more stuff that's going on with him and other fun things. I'm sure on his Facebook wall. Hey R, I understand you are directing. A piece
Well, I'm going to be directing a play for Kumukuhua Theater coming up. But the pressing thing happening right now that you and I are both involved in is the Dramatic Improv Festival.
yes,
And
indeed.
tomorrow, I'm performing with a show called All the World's a Zoom Stage that Jonathan Pitts put together, and we'll be doing that at 8 p.m. sometime. I don't know. I think it's 8 p.m. I think it's 8 p.m. Chicago. It says
It's 8
CBT.
p.m. Chicago time, so
Okay.
that is 2 hours ahead of me, which is 5 hours, something like that.
Yeah. So very excited to be performing at that, and that will be tomorrow.
Yay! And
And
on that same tip, on the Twitch's pack site, I am doing a repeat of the seniors improv comedy, the best of show. That will also include our Kevin Garcia Doyle.
What?
So yeah, because I had him. So it's basically some of our favorite scenes with the people who we invited. And then on Saturday, I teach a class that is sold out. If someone drops out, please get a hold of the Dramatic Improv Festival. And on Sunday, little happy fun day, is Landry and Summers doing our show. We are doing a film noir. We're doing a film noir.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's super
And
cool.
with our super amazing OBS person who does the seniors with us on a regular basis, Ted Harris. So I'm very excited on that. And other than that, coming up next week, we
Next week,
have
Uh,
from Vancouver, Canada.
we have Amir Khan, who is a terrific improviser from Vancouver. Really excited to get to perform with him. Super nice man also. So win-win.
Win, win, and double win. Hey,
Andrew, thank you so much.
thank you so much,
Rocket.
Andrew.
Thank
You need to, you need to come over just randomly, sit on the porch, and I'll wave, and then you can wave in the back to Benjamin and
I
wave.
need to. I will.
And please do it. I will serve you. We have a pandemic safe porch. Come on over.
Yeah, I'll drop by.
Yay. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you,
We
Mario.
will see you next week. Thank you, Mario Gomez, your dream. Thank you for the Nationals. Peace, love, soul.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. That was fun.